Okay, it's Mark Baird again, and here we are at step 3. So you clicked on the step 3 button, and it flipped up a page that should look similar to this. Now, of course, depending on when you signed up in the system and the date we actually did this training video, there could be a video also sitting on this page. The explanation video could be right below this, sitting on this page, so it may be slightly different. But the fields where you enter the information are pretty much going to always be the same. So to set up to set up your free account, it's pretty simple actually. All you're going to do is fill out your email, put in a password, your name, your address, set up a username. If you've already signed up for ZNZ1 and ZNZ Big Cash, then the system should have automatically grabbed and taken and put your account numbers in here. If not, you simply go back and you're going to grab those numbers from your ZNZ back office. Remember, they're on your main page where your main link is. I showed you where that came up, and you're just going to grab those and input them into the fields, save them, and then you're good to go. So anyway, we're going to set up this account. I'm going to show you what we need to do now. So I'm just going to set up some demo account information here. demothistime.com. I'll look at a good email address. Password, I'm going to do that. There we go. Mark. I'm going to do just... I better put an area code in there. Sorry, I can't talk and type at the same time. I'm limited. Let's see. Now, so we filled in our address and all this other information. You got to fill in all the fields here. It just won't take it. Username. So this is going to be your username for the system. You'll see up top here on my system, all of my pages end up with user equals, and then that's my username. So for this demo account I set up to show you how to do all this, my username was test. So I'm just going to use test3. But you're going to make your username whatever you want, and then you can't change your username, so pick something that you're going to be comfortable with. You might want to use your first name, Big Cash, Big Money, whatever you want to do, right? And just put your username in there. If nobody else in the system is using it, then it will allow you to use it. But since the usernames all go system-wide, if you come up and it says, oh, sorry, you can't use that, that just means somebody else is using it. And once again, make sure if you've signed up for both ZNZ1 and ZNZ Big Cash, you want to input both of your IDs. It should have automatically been done. If you don't see them in there, just go back to your ZNZ1 account, log in, and then go right on the top of the main page. You're going to see your referral ID, and it will be the ZNZ info with a 6-digit code sitting on the very end of it, right? Equals and 6-digit code. And so you're just going to grab that, write it down, bring it back here, type it in. You're going to do the same thing for your Big Cash ID. Now, if you haven't signed up for Big Cash, right, then anything you haven't signed up for in the system, always leave the field blank, because you don't want to. It doesn't do you any good to throw a bogus number in there, except it may glitch your system because the system tries to verify it. So you don't want to do that. So anything you haven't signed up for, always leave blank, but make sure that if you have signed up for it, you put your information in there. Okay, now we're going to go JHGMBC, and you got to agree to the terms and conditions. Looks great. Create the account. Boom. That's how simple it is. Now, your account has been set up. Email has been sent with login details, right? So you might want to write this down or cut and paste it. This is your link that you can send people to immediately to promote your business, right? So this is your capture page link. So you're going to want to write that down. You can get to it from your back office also, but just grab it while you got it here. And then here's your link to go to your main back office control panel, right? So, and then down here, take a moment and follow the whitelist instructions below so that your emails are properly coming into your main email folder from the system, because the system will notify you every time you get a customer sign up, every time you get a lead that comes in. So you're going to want to make sure that those aren't coming into your spam folder. As part of just being an online marketer, you should always check your spam folder every day anyway, because technology being what it is, the spam bots don't always know what they're doing. And sometimes, I have to go in and check every day just to make sure, because sometimes I find emails in there that are from friends or business partners, and I have to always mark them, this is not spam, right? But this explains how you go and whitelist depending on the system you're using so that you're sure you're getting your emails. So very thorough system here. So what we're going to do now is just click to go to our back office control panel, and boom, here we are. And so this is kind of the nerve center of your back office. We're going to go over the functionality of this in another video once you actually get into your back office. But I think you're going to be pretty happy with what you find back here. This control panel and nerve center is going to give you the ability to go out, generate a whole bunch of lead traffic, and make a whole bunch of money. But that's the sign-up procedure for getting your daily income team website set up. And it's Mark Barrett, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.